What up, though? What it is with the night? This is Kid Illfields, aka Brazzy PC August Society Group, man. And we back with another one with one of the good compadres, the good gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce yourself, good brother.
Yeah, big lads are straight from the beach. You know what's going on. Yes, sir.
No doubt. I appreciate you very much pulling up on us, man. We just did the photo shoot downtown.
Yeah.
Depending on, how long it take to get the photos and pics together, you know what I'm saying? This might come out before or after that, so make sure y'all check for that.
Yeah, right.
Photo shoot and all that shit. This is good because we've actually done this a couple times, but we never did it this proper, you know what I mean? This is definitely the high definition 4K version, so I'm finally glad we gotta get to pull that around and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we back with another one, man. So I kind of want to start from the jump because I think a lot of our other times we've been skipping around, et cetera, et cetera. But let's go through it, man.
Yeah.
Where you from? Repping Virginia Beach. Where you from? Tell us about it.
Yeah, Virginia Beach, you know what I'm saying? Green Run section. Goddamn it, around the way. Cousins type shit, you know.
Green gang green.
It's just so.
No doubt. Yeah, I know a lot of people from out Green Run, man. Was like Dahlia and all that type of shit. Be over there, Inland Reef, Action, all that type of shit. You played sports or anything coming out of high school?
No, not in high school. Probably like middle school. I played like basketball, but high school I ain't playing no sports. I was strictly like music. I was already like all into the music. High school, like 9th grade, I think that's when I dropped Guapanese. So I was already all in and shit.
Oh shit! All right, no doubt.
Yeah.
So, like, did you go into like the other parts of music? Like, cause me, I played in band. I did the trombone shit for like a year, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, ain't no doubt. Uncovered that. That's what's up. But when did like music take hold and first start? What was the first you remember recording? Like, how did that go down? How'd you run into that? Fall into it?
Well, the music in general type shit was always really a part of me type shit. Cause my grandfather had a reggae band coming up called Zion Wave and shit. And they made a big impact on the reggae scene, you know what I'm saying, 757 type shit, like late 90s, early 2000s type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So like coming up, I was always like with him, you feel me? Like I be in their practices and shit. He had me got down to perform with them, like 9 years old on the drums, like doing real gigs though, like you feel what I'm saying? Real
Where they was performing at?
Just everywhere. Got they open up for like, you know, still posting like reggae artists coming to the city and shit. Little little clubs, little venues here and there type shit. But you know, a lot of shit though, you feel what I'm saying? Like they definitely had their run back in the day and shit. But like since then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Music really always been a part of this shit. But probably when I was like 11, 12, that's when I really started taking it in myself, you know what I'm saying? I started making beats and shit on FL. Goddamn. I think when I was like 13, that's when I started like recording myself, just fucking around though. You know what I'm saying? Just recording myself on FL because somebody had, I don't know, somebody my mama knew had just believed in this shit. They kind of seen the vision early. And then they just bought me all the equipment, like just on some humbug, and went to Guitar Center and just went crazy for a nigga,
That's what's
so I don't even know bro name, but shout out you, bro, real shit, because you niggas started some shit. So since then, like I just started recording myself, you know what I'm saying, probably from 13 to like 15, really when I was like recording myself in my room type shit, just cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just pick it back up though. We were saying the early days, we went from, you know what I'm saying, you said it was your pops?
No,
who was
my
it?
grandfather.
Your grandfather. That had the reggae band?
You know, they all from St. Lucie. So my mother's father, like my mother's side of the family, they all from St. Lucie. My daddy's side, they from Memphis.
From Memphis. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. And so the early days was, you say your dudes got you all the equipment, Fruity Loops, you know what I mean? You was cooking your own beats at this point.
Yeah.
And was there anybody that you was like rapping with? Any of the beach homies? Any Gang Green, niggas from around the way?
Hell yeah. Actually, I think my first like collab record was with my nigga Wooside. Shout out Wooside, G's up. He in the battle rap shit now. But I really just a lot of A block niggas for real, like, you know what I'm saying? That's who like the early like niggas who down there embracing nigga for real, like the first people, like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, this little nigga goddamn, this little nigga alright, you know what I'm saying? So it was like Wooside, and I think after that, like, damn, I don't know who the fuck was after that. I did a couple joints with Wooside, like in the beginning though, like early on. You know, like niggas from my hood and shit, like we fuck around and do that shit, but like that's fine.
Y'all going out and performing at this point?
Yeah, hell yeah. Actually, I was doing hella open mics, nigga. Like At that time, my mother was my manager everywhere. Like, anywhere it was an open mic, nigga, I'm in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
Give me a couple spots, though.
Shit, I can't even think. Really, a lot of them shit's not even there no more. Like, I remember, what's that joint on Holland Road? That shit used to be,
when I was running, it was like Hearts Cafe, fucking, what was it? We had an Encore, Entourage out here.
It was like
shit, military circle niggas used to go into and shit.
It was like headlights or like something lights down right on Holland Road. I remember that was my first show like ever, like my first little performance. Right there, I think Jam Cafe used to be right there, but like before Jam Cafe and all that, it was something else. You know what I'm saying? I think Shockers. I did some shit at Shockers a couple times, like
early days.
Yeah, early days and shit. But then like we'll get to this, but like fast forward, I then headlines some shit at Shockers, so then it came right full circle like a couple years later type shit. But
what was the name of the first tape? Because I heard when you were saying you was with the homies and shit.
Yeah, the first tape was called 30% Loading. That motherfucker called 30% Loading, and that was like just basically like a playoff of where I felt I was in my career at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Has the rap name always been Big Logic though, or was it something else?
It's always been Logic. I got Logic from that's standing what my family just had called me since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? My name is Elijah, so like they just called me Logic as the nickname and shit. So I just went with that when I started rapping and shit. You know, all the guys call me Logic and shit. So yeah.
Alright. So what was the name of the first tape again? My bad.
30% Loading.
Okay. So what came after that?
After that, 30% Loading. Shit, it was just, after that it was a whole bunch of singles. You know what I'm saying? And then I came out with this junk called Great Since Birth. I had put that out on like Spin Rilla. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Tati. She hosted that motherfucker for me.
I definitely remember Spin Rilla.
Damn right.
Live mixtapes type days, Piff, all that type of shit.
For shit, so
what years is this though? This
is like 30% Loading is probably like 2016.
Okay.
Probably like early 2016, and then Great Since Birth is either early 27, probably early 2017, like early or late 2016, early 2017 type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I think later that year is when I got signed and shit, my independent situation with G-Man and shit like that. And then, because I dropped Great Since Birth, and then after that, I think that's when I did Guapanese. Because at first, I dropped Guapanese by myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I made a beat, Guapanese, recorded that motherfucker in my room. And then they shot the video at an open mic. Damn, what the fuck was that spot called, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I brought everybody to that bitch. Shout out my nigga Ray Too Nice too, cause goddamn, we was cooking shit early too, me and bro.
Are you with G-Man at this one?
Yeah. We still be fucking around working.
So how did that introduction come together, man? Shouts to G-Man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga G-Man, dog.
The whole team, the whole camp.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody from Twin and them with Card, you know what I mean?
My nigga Twin.
Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Intellect.
Everybody, man.
Everybody that be around the squadron and shit. Even the what's the one girl that kind of do y'all like photography and media?
That's Cuban.
Okay, shouts to her. Yeah, I mean, shouts to everybody, man.
Yeah, whole camp.
But how did you get put with that? Like, how'd you get introduced to the situation?
So that jump was really off an open mic I had did. I can't remember the name of that spot, but that jump was right there by Lynn Haven Road, right there by the BP. I think right now it's like a Korean karaoke spot or some shit, but before that it was something else.
Okay.
So niggas, you know what I'm saying? From at Hollow, you know what I'm saying? So niggas down there just walked from the hood, walked straight up to the jump, shot the video outside, went inside, you know what I'm saying, performed. At that time, Capri was kind of doing like little A&R work for them. You know what I'm saying? She was like scouting artists for them at that time. So, you know what I'm saying, I had did the show. And at this time, my mother was my manager as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, up until this point, my mother was finding open mics and, you know, doing the whole nine for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I had performed and shit, and I think they ended up chopping it up. She liked my performance. Because mine, like I said, like, up until that point, I was doing them at every open mic I'd get my hands on in this bitch. So like, I'm perfecting my stage presence and shit. You know what I'm saying? As time, every day in this show. So at this
what was that aspect? My bad. What was that aspect kind of like having your mom as your manager? Like having Dukes as the manager, like especially like is it like she kind of critiquing the nigga bars and shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
It won't nothing like that. For the most part, like my creativity, like she would let me do my thing. Her only like stipulation was no cussing. You know You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so
yeah,
like
that's
a lot of my early music, you ain't gonna hear a cuss word in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit.
Okay.
So yeah. So like, but see,
you gotta come to the crib and face that.
yeah,
Like,
no cap. But see, that's the thing. It's like that really helped my lyricism and my artistry and shit. Like
yeah,
just
I
not
feel that.
having them filler words in
I
there and
feel
shit like
that.
that.
I
Nigga,
feel
then they
that.
gotta maneuver a different
I
way.
feel that.
So I say it's a blessing and a curse. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like Dukes had a manager, I mean, shit, it was I don't know. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know,
An
we bumped
experience
heads.
you
It was
had.
an experience to have.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it
I
was
feel
an
like if you were
experience you
early
had.
artist, like then if you were early artist, but you started this shit in your early teens, like most niggas had they Dukes as they manager for real. Like, or somebody, they parent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Lotto, before she started, her pops was her manager and
For
shit like
sure.
that.
She was on the show and shit, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was on Rap Game and
It was
shit.
the Rap Game, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we'll get there too.
So keep going. So it was you got clicked up with G.
Yeah.
And then you first was at the spot near Lynn Haven when you got at his like one of his showcases or something like that.
Yeah, actually it won't his. It was somebody else, but Caprice ended up being in the building type shit. She seen the performance. She liked the performance. You know what I'm saying? She chopped it out. I think she then probably called bro on the spot like, yo, this little nigga got in there. He hard. You know, I might want to check him out. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, I had Guapanese already out because I released it by myself, like on SoundCloud and shit. And then I think G got his hands on it. He liked the record. We then probably sat down a week and a half later or something. And just locked in and shit. Now I re-released Guapanese. We reshot the video, you know what I'm saying? And just did the whole rollout and shit. You know what I'm saying? After that, I think the nigga Man Behind the Eye had shot that jump back in the day and shit. And that was like my first like real video shoot, you know what I'm saying? Like then I got the goddamn, I got the models, we got the black truck, we got the, you know what I'm saying, the real camera, like the rigs and all that shit. So that was the first time me really experiencing like that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it was a good experience though, you feel what I'm saying? It's just so I think after that, shit. After that I think that's when I had dropped Wait on My Name, like shortly after that. That was probably my third project for real. That was like my first, in studio project, you know what I'm saying? Cause the first studio I ever went to, like real studio, this is like pre-G-Man, you know what I'm saying, was a Flagship Studio down in where that shit at? Then they across from Guitar Center for real. But that was my first ever like real studio type shit. Niggas just booked the time and I had cook some shit up. I think that's my first, I don't know what the fuck. I think that was my first like real record that I didn't record myself, you know what I'm saying? Cause like up until that point I was making the beats, recording all the shit myself.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was a good experience too. But like Grayson's Birth, Wait on My Name was my first like whole studio project, you know what I'm saying? Everything then
rolled out correctly and all that shit.
Yeah. And then from that point, you know what I'm saying?
And what year was that?
This is 2018.
Okay.
This is like August 2018. Yeah, I want to say this is August 2018, some shit like that. And then after that, I was already signed as G-Man and shit. That's when like niggas down there putting me in rooms and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my first time I had went to that's my first like real label. We went to New York and sat down with 300 and shit. A couple other labels and shit. But that was my first time really experiencing that type of shit. So now it's like niggas down there just climbing up the ranks at this point. You know what I'm saying? Getting in different situations, meeting different people. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out Celine 300 and shit. I still be fucking with bro. And I think okay, so boom. Then that post, I think it's then that post G-Man, like after Guapanese, but before Wait on My Name, I had got involved with this junk called Fresh Empire. Some niggas might remember that shit, you know what I'm saying? But Fresh Empire was like it was a non-profit organization, like promoting like tobacco use, you know what I'm saying, for kids and shit. So they was doing like teen parties and shit, but them teen parties used to wham crazy. Like I'm talking about them bitches used to go crazy, bro. Like what the
so anti-tobacco teen parties.
God damn.
Damn.
I can remember the clubs.
What?
Then like
where was this at?
Everywhere. Aura. I think the first one was at Aura. And then we was at Empire Club Empire.
This like 2000 what?
2018. Like late 17, 18, up until 19. 19 is when they took the grant from niggas and shit. But niggas Granby Theater. Goddamn.
Damn.
Origami. Like,
damn.
venue 757, like, bro,
Damn.
niggas, what? Yeah, so when I had got with them, I was just a brand ambassador. So I was just, you know what I'm saying, I promote, you know what I'm saying, I was in high school, so I'm saying, like,
Okay.
I didn't have the kids like this.
Mm-hmm.
So I, you know what I'm saying, just help promote. But then, like, once they found out I did music and shit, shout out my nigga Courtney Ray too, man. That nigga played a big part in my shit, bro. Cause that nigga was like, cause you know it's regional, so you feel me. You got different regions with different teams for the First Empire shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, Courtney was damn near like then our head, like our boss type shit. So then he down there book the artists and do all the shit, but he had down there put me in position to be able to host them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So like that's when I never signed no contract with Fresh Empire, but I was basically listed as one of they talent type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like as they booking every goddamn body, like I just can't even name you all the people, like, you feel what I'm saying? Just that was going crazy at that time. Like a couple off the top of the head, like Diggy Simmons, motherfucking what's them girls' name? I forgot their name back in the day and shit. What's them Rolly Dabber Ranch niggas? I forgot their name too. Damn, it's been a minute, bro. A lot of people that was just popping around 2017, 18, they'd bring them out. So what the damn they'd be like a famous nigga, a celebrity that goddamn put their face on the jump, and then he'd have like a couple of local niggas who was doing shit around that time, like just put them in position. So and I was a host for like most of the Fresh Empire parties, and that's why I gained a lot of my following, a lot of my buzz is from being that, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
So we'd come to them jumps, you feel me, host or whatever I was doing, perform, whatever I was doing. That was like the first time I started really getting paid real money for my shows, you know what I'm saying? And just doing shit, like really getting money. So
is some of it outside of Hampton Roads, outside of 757, or like
like
traveling with them niggas and shit?
nah. Cause like I said, they got different regions. So you got a region in Atlanta, they doing their own type of shit, booking their own artists and shit. But for 757, like it's all 7 cities, we was, you know what I'm saying, we was that for this region. You know what I'm saying? High Def at that time, I think that's when I really met High Def and them. They was in this shit too. You know what I'm saying? You said what, bro? A lot of motherfucking who else? It was a couple niggas out here, bro, doing the jokes at that time. Like I can't even name drop everybody because a lot of niggas not still doing what they was doing, but it was a lot of niggas though. You feel what I'm saying? But that's like I said, that's why I gained a lot of my buzz, a lot of my fan base. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, like I said, I'm still in high school. Man, I'm telling niggas about the party. This bitch on Saturday. We in school on Friday. Y'all coming? Y'all niggas coming? Yeah, damn right.
Everybody only got a couple places to go.
What? You can't go everywhere. I'm telling you, them bitches used to be wham jump. I'm talking about we kids though. Like
you just shit the cave.
Oh, no, we ain't never went to the cave.
Okay.
We went to Shockers though.
No doubt.
That's okay. A full circle moment when I had, like I said, I had did like an open mic at Shockers like early on, but then niggas had did a tea party at Shockers. That bitch on YouTube somewhere. Flooded. At that time, I had like at this time I already done established my infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm fucking with G and them, but I got my own, I got my DJ, I got my cameraman, you feel what I'm saying? So I got them in my own little street team that's fucking with me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So at that time I was fucking with my nigga DJ Irie.
And are these people you met through the business or niggas from around the way that kind of you molded into like, all right, everybody's gonna learn their role? Or is it niggas who was already in position doing that type of activity that you was like, all right, I met you, we gonna form like Voltron, you feel?
It was more like that. You know what I'm saying? I think the first time I met my nigga TMC Photography, I had actually through my own show. You feel what I'm saying? I was probably like 15. I had through my own show I think this was at Jam Cafe, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. But niggas ain't even have a stage. Nigga, we pulled the pool table out. Nigga, we performed on the pool table. But bro had ended up, but see, it's crazy because I didn't knew who Tyler was before he even knew who I was. Because I would see that nigga, like I said, because I was fucking with a lot of older, like even, since I was a kid, bro, like, I'd be like, it was older niggas I'd be hanging around. Like, I wouldn't really hang with a lot of people my age. You know what I mean? Just because I was ahead of my time. Yeah, bro, for sure. So I think he had ended up just hitting me on some shit like, yo, I'm trying to come shoot at the jump. I said, damn, I'm looking for a photographer anyway. Like, pull up. So ever since then, like, brother pulled up and we was just rocking since then. Like, I think my DJ at the time, I had met him on some like, I don't even remember when I met that nigga for real, but when I met him, I said, bro, like, this was going on. You see what I got going on? You and can be a part of this shit. So we down there just came up together. We was almost at the same point in our careers. You feel what I'm saying?
I dig you.
Yeah, type of shit.
Okay. So this is like 2018. We getting to 2019. Where we at? You know what I'm saying? Around 20. What was the next move?
Well,
shit. What like during that time you met all these homies and shit? What tape was the one that you dropped and how to progress from there?
Yeah, around the time I met these folks, it was before Wait on My Name for sure. You know what I'm saying? So like I already had, it's probably like after Grayson's birth, before Wait on My Name, during like 2017 type of shit. That's when I met everybody and shit, and we just started locking in. You feel what I'm saying? Like rehearsing every day. You know what I'm saying? We going to shows. We down there doing shit. It wasn't a weekend that I wasn't doing something. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's a Fresh Empire show, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, I'm at a school somewhere, I got them doing something, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, around this time, like I'm getting older, you feel what I'm saying? Probably 15, 16, so, you know, come with that, like niggas saying, dabbling in the street shit and, you know, different shit like that. And then around like 2017, that's when like I started losing niggas and shit. So like, that's when shit started like getting real, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I remember around 2018, like 2018 when shit started getting colossal though. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit started getting really like niggas then they getting close. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm doing the little label meetings and different things like that. I'm flying, I'm doing back and forth to LA and shit. Like I think the first time I went to LA was like late 2017 and shit. Niggas, and like I said, I had already met, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Tyler. He was out there with me. My mother was out there with me. G-Man and them, I think like two of the guys from the squad came out there.
That's what's up.
We ended up going to the BET Awards. High Def was out there with niggas.
I remember this shit.
Amber Hurley was out there. It was just a whole big type of VA type of shit going on.
You saying it's like 2020?
No, this is 17 type
17?
shit. Yeah, this is 17.
I think I remember this going on. Though.
No
like,
cap.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot of Virginia.
Yeah, I remember seeing all these pictures. I remember seeing y'all out there.
There's a lot of Virginia shit going on.
Yeah.
Crazy story though.
What type of artist was out there at the time?
Where?
Like
LA?
at the BET Awards, like who was like the main ones that was really the names getting awards on stage at this point?
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you, bro. I couldn't even tell you.
No doubt.
I couldn't even tell you.
I definitely remember y'all at the activations and shit.
Yeah, but a little side note, I'm a sidebar type shit, a little side quest story. Motherfucking, we out there and shit. Somehow niggas had obtained some tickets. I don't know how the fuck we got these tickets, but we only had like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? So I sent my mama out in the jump. And I think Amber went in there, but we didn't, just stayed outside because really that's where most of the motion was at. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
like,
politicking.
You feel me, bro?
Yeah,
like niggas, we watching everybody go inside and shit.
All right.
So I got there. I told Tyler, I said, bro, you need to go out there with them photographers and shoot these artists coming in, bro. He's like, all right, bet. So he go out there, he's shooting niggas. He down there just in the mix. You feel me? I'm falling back. I'm letting bro do his thing. He come back to me. He like, bro, this girl said she a PR and shit. She got the plug on because. You know, Jamie Foxx, he do house parties for the BT every year. Okay. So this nigga coming to me. Man, this nigga coming to me talking about.
Hey, Jamie Foxx got a legendary reputation for being like one of them like, you know he party hard, but like his shit don't be like out there.
Shit though.
Yeah,
you
like
feel me? It be the real parties though, like.
But hold on, he was in the Epstein files too, nigga.
For real?
What you hear that shit? Well, then I had Jamie Foxx and the motherfuckers.
He wasn't in them bitches.
Man, all right, man.
I might have to pull that up.
Yeah, there's too many niggas that have been in that motherfucker.
No cap, shit. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, so Jamie.
So yeah, Jamie got down. He talking about, he got Shawty gave him a little contact and shit. So I'm like, damn, like we got to do this shit. Like so niggas down there lead the BET. I'm like, we get all the information. I think Shawty down there stopped responding to something, but we got the address. So that's all the fuck I needed.
Yeah,
that bitch in Calabasas. We drove like 2.5 hours or some shit from LA.
That's that shit Drake be talking about.
Yeah. That's where the big ass houses is.
Right.
2 hours or some shit from LA and shit. I think I was with G, Tyler, and his man and shit.
Said, come on.
What? Bro, we get close to the joint. We probably like half a mile. We start seeing all the black trucks, all the sprinters lined up. Yeah, right. Niggas in the road, they turning niggas around though. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Damn, no, ain't no way we drove 2.5 hours not to go into this. There's no fucking way.
Word.
I said, bro, we gotta park this bitch down the street and walk. Fuck that. I'm talking, we fresh out of BET, suit tie.
That's damn near the DC from the crib.
Yeah, twin.
Yeah, wow.
Suit tie, goddamn slack, you know what I'm saying? Dress shoes on and shit. Fuck that. We walking, had his mind. Let's go. We get to the door. They
just like through a neighborhood type shit.
It's not really. It ain't really neighborhood. It's more like countryside.
Word.
So you got the houses. They spread out. Yeah, they spread out. But it's not the estates though. It's like it's the yard, gang. Like we get to the joint. It's a gate. They turning out celebrities from the door, bro. Nigga. What's the nigga name from Power, bro? What's that little nigga, bro? What's the
white dude?
Power? Nah.
Tariq. The
Tariq. He at the jump. They say he can't get in there. I said, what the fuck? I said, bro, I don't know who this nigga is.
Put your negotiation cap on right now, my nigga. This starting to get ugly. Yeah, we trying to get in this motherfucker.
Man, what? So I see them turn him away. I said, oh yeah, ain't no way we getting in this.
Man, after the 2.5 hour run, yeah.
No credentials, nothing.
Woo.
So I'm like, okay, I get in my goddamn bag. I said, bro, I gotta figure this shit out. I get to looking around, surveying the area and shit. So have his shit set up. He got a gate at the front. And then he got a hill, big ass hill, but like how his gate set up is then you go up the gate and you walk up this path, it's like a circular path to the crib. So I look to the left, it's a big ass hill, ain't no security, ain't no gate, nothing. I said, bro, we gotta climb that shit. Oh, mama, bro, we gotta climb that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So G like, yeah, boy, what? Nigga then went hiking in that motherfucker, boy. For real. So we climb up the motherfucking hill. We right on the path. Now we just walking with everybody. Boom, we in there. Like,
word.
In there. I'm like 15, 16 at this time.
Word.
Bro, I'm talking about, bro. I ain't never seen no shit. At this time, Boom Gang, he was one of the ones.
Okay,
around his era.
Yeah.
Ray Strummer and them.
Okay.
Yeah. It was their era too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, everybody was in there, bro.
Damn.
That's the first time I met Snoop Dogg. Everybody was in there, bro. So
damn,
that's just a little sidebar type shit.
Side quest.
Yeah, a side quest, sidebar. For real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. So that's what's up.
So okay, back to the shit.
This 2017.
It's 2017.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So now we 18 and shit like that. Like I said, I dropped Wait on My Name and shit like that. And I'm doing shit. I'm close. I'm close to the prize, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing shows, doing everything, traveling, doing all the shit, bro. Niggas, the shit looking good, you know what I'm saying? And then goddamn December 11th, my best friend, my nigga Herb, man. Shout out my nigga Herb. Bro passed away and shit like that. And that shit kind of like, that shit, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, bro, because like, okay, at this time, like, niggas doing shows, like I got my set people. You down there see me, you see these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like the same faces every time type shit. So niggas down there new, you know what I'm saying? And you see me, you see Herb type shit, you see Tyler, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was one of them type of things. So when bro died, like everybody knew about that shit. Like the whole, if you was goddamn 17, 18 around that time, 16, just high schooler, 2018, like you knew about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like,
rest in peace to the guy.
No, but shit, so that shit put like a crazy spotlight on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just me being his best friend, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew. Everybody wanted to see what the fuck how I was reacting to this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's when I had dropped my junk called Valuable Pain. Like a tribute to him. I didn't record that shit like the second day. You know what I'm saying? I went in the studio. I ain't gonna lie, I swear on everything. That nigga was just telling me what to say on some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Since then, I probably ain't never wrote a song since then. You know what I'm saying? Like after that, that's when I was like, okay, fuck all that writing. I'm then just going in, I'm just saying how I feel type shit. That song went crazy. You know what I'm saying? They shot the video and shit like that. And shit was just, you know, shit just be fucking weird like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like tragedy just, it do something. I don't know what the fuck it do. You know what I'm saying? But it did something. You know what I'm saying?
It's part of the story.
Yeah, it's part of the jump.
You know what I mean?
So now it's like niggas then whatever the fuck was going on a month prior, like this shit elevated times 10 now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But after that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's when shit started really getting sticky though. You feel what I'm saying? Just I ain't even really gonna get into in depth on that, but like, you know, shit just started getting sticky, bro. You know what I'm saying? I started falling back from a lot of niggas. You feel what I'm saying? But it was really like more or less hearsay type of thing. You feel what I'm saying? Hearsay type of thing.
Had to rearrange the pieces. You know what I mean?
You feel what I'm saying? Okay.
Now we air on shit.
Now we January. What's this? 2019. Niggas still dropping. Niggas still going crazy, but I never gave myself time to like sit and dwell on what the fuck just happened for real. Like
running 100
miles.
Yeah.
Since running 100 miles
That's
since.
Like I
said, bro passed away, nigga. I'm in the studio 2 days later and I'm dropping.
The lifestyle.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's just how I take a toll on a nigga mental for real. Like I'm a kid. Like this the second. I think it's the second death I had. Like in that 2018 year, that's the second death I had. You feel what I'm saying? And like nigga, that shit just all like, what the fuck going on? Like earlier 2017, niggas had a house fire. I lost all that equipment I told you.
My homie had one of them. Yeah, word. Lost his dog and everything. Yeah, that was crazy.
Not the dog.
For sure, yeah, for sure. That's crazy. I remember that.
Yeah, bro. That shit real, bro. And you never think that shit could happen to that.
How did yours start?
Mine started from a space heater.
Exactly. Because they used to keep the dog in the garage and keep it warm in the wintertime with the space heater, bro. And that junk had it go up and like they made it out that junk. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my homie, you know what I mean? Shouts to the guys, man.
That space heater is crazy.
Damn.
I got a crazy story about that too. I don't even know if
that's ugly.
I'm old enough to tell this story, but fuck it, I'm gonna tell it. Our crib, okay, well, I'm not home at the time. I'm with some little shit. I'm knee deep in some little shit. In fact, my dude's texting me talking about the house on fire. What the fuck talking about? I'm knee deep in some shit right now. I don't have time for your games. Twin, now my neighbor started texting me, my nigga Chris, because he stayed like that in the street. He said, bro, it's smoke coming from your crib. Like, what the fuck you mean? I said, what? I'm all the way Bayside. So I'm like, I'm nowhere near the crib, bro.
Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. That's how my homie shit was. He was somewhere, nigga, gas to the metal. I think I got pulled up. I think a cop 5
hours. In it, bro.
All right, so we back live. Had the house fire, the tragic house fire. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
No, that shit was crazy. That shit was surreal. I ain't gonna
that's wild.
Never in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I then called the Uber. Get that motherfucker. Soon we turn the neighborhood, I see all the goddamn smoke coming up. I said, God damn, these niggas not capping.
Yeah.
Turn on my street.
I pulled up on my man crib.
Fire trucks and shit all outside. Like, fuck. Twin.
That's crazy, bro.
You know I walked straight in my room. That shit happened like in the room across from my shit. So my shit was fucked up. All the music equipment I told you got bought and shit, all that shit done for. No more music, no more recording in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I was fucked up. That motherfucker fucked up in there. Everything got them wet, nigga. Goddamn. Treading through that nasty ass and shit.
Damn.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, shit like that just going on. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Knocking nigga down.
Man, like, what the fuck is happening, bro? You know what I'm saying? Just back to back blows out this bitch. So,
trials and tribulations.
Yeah, for real. So, boom.
Part of life.
Speaking of that, right?
Lord have mercy.
2019, that's when I dropped my tape, Trials and Tribulations.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Because nigga,
nice segue.
Shit was just going the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of shit at this point. Like, I already had a lot of shit to talk about. You feel me? Just from, you know, growing up single parent house, like that's just its own battle type shit. But now it's like, okay, I'm niggas really going through shit. I ain't even 17 yet. So it's like, nah, I really got some shit to talk about.
Yeah.
So I dropped that joint, and that was like my first project that was just real, just raw. You feel what I'm saying? Raw and just me. You know what I'm saying?
Which one is this again?
It's Trials and Tribulations.
Okay.
Yeah, that's out. This out. You can still find this bitch. Who I had a couple producers and shit from this, like Zell. I had bro on there. I think I did a couple beats on there, and my nigga Man Made, he from Jersey and shit, fucking with Bobby Trend. Shout out bro. I met bro like around that same time and shit. This is around that time, okay.
How you getting the beats? Is these mostly niggas you know? Is it like Reverb Nation and all that type of shit? How you sourcing all this type of shit? How's it coming together?
So this is the shit people then send it to me. I'm locking in with different producers and shit like that.
Okay.
Me personally, I was always against the YouTube beat shits. But now I ain't even gonna say against it because like at first, like I said, I was making my own beats, so I ain't really had no need to even. You feel what I'm saying? But like after that, like then it just jumped straight in like. So niggas trying to send me shit. You feel me? Niggas would love to, you know what I'm saying, collab on shit. So now it's like, okay, niggas just sending packs. But, you know, I got like, I'm one of them niggas, bro. I listen to a pack of 100, bro. I'm probably picking 5. I'm just, but just that. I think that come off of me knowing how to make them bitches myself. You know what I'm saying? I know the type of sound I be looking for and shit. So like, it was just a couple producers that I lock in with around that time. Like I said, ZL2 Trill, motherfucking Man Made, my nigga Rude Beats. That's really about it. For real. There'll be a couple one-off niggas who then said some shit I like it. I'm like, okay, I don't know who you is, but nigga, you hard. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. So that's not, I dropped Trials and Tribulations. Ran that motherfucker up. I think around this same time that year, I had went to LA for, I don't know what the fuck I went out there for or something. It just ended up being like a yearly thing. Niggas then got to go out there and network or do whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So around this time, I went out there and I came back and I did another Fresh Empire show. I didn't even know that was gonna be the last Fresh Empire show I ever fucking did. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I think that was the one I then it went all out. Just cause of fucking niggas had prior and shit like that. Niggas just came back from out of town and shit. So it was like a big thing. I brought RP my nigga Wavy Wayne.
Definitely had a name ring around the city from the beast. For sure.
Young Crazy pulled up to that jump. Savage pulled up, Londo pulled up. It was a lot of it was a real Virginia type of thing. Yeah. But this is hold on, wait a minute. I just lied to you. No cap. That show I'm talking about right there, that was post Wait on My Name. So Wait on My Name dropped. That was, like I said, that was my first studio album. So I did the whole, and I had the shirts out for this bitch. I did the release party. So it was the release party. They all came to and fucked with me on some love shit type shit. But nigga, that shit, that was the first, like I said, like I had to go all out. So this show I'm talking about right now, this is the one at Venue 757. I just came back from LA. Niggas did the show, and I didn't even know that was gonna be the last show. Niggas ended up taking the grant. Like I think that's when Trump like then that first got in office, and niggas then they lowered the budget on, you know what I'm saying, the non-profit organizations and shit. So niggas ain't really have money to be doing. You feel me? Bringing artists out. Niggas, these niggas want 15,000 on the rip, like you know. So that happened. What happened after that? Niggas still working. Niggas trying to get back to myself. Trials and Tribulations was more of a like, I ain't gonna say sad, but like the vibe on like the shit niggas used to from me. You feel what I'm saying? Like they didn't want that turn shit. They want that feel good music type of thing. But see, one thing I will say though, like throughout just everything, nigga never stopped. Like it wasn't a year that I ain't dropped nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is always doing something, working somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really what kept the nigga like from crashing all the way out. You feel what I'm saying? Cause nigga crashed out a couple times, but nigga all the way out, niggas ain't never have to go through that. When I feel like I a nigga blessed just on that type of time. We had 2020, 2019. We did it. Like I said, this LA shit I'm talking about was like summertime.
And now you about to hit COVID season then.
Right.
When niggas is in the crib.
So I was in 11th grade, 2019.
That shit was wild time, dog.
Yeah. So this is my graduating year. I'm graduating in 2020.
So you weren't even in class like that.
No, not yet. Soon as that shit's crazy, bro. Like I heard about the COVID shit.
Damn.
Like niggas in class, okay, niggas going to school regular.
Cause that shit broke right around like June,
niggas jump out
in the summer or some shit, right?
May, June, niggas jump out at the end of May. It was like the end of May, bro.
So you was about to graduate, or you went into your senior year when that shit started?
No, I was about to graduate. I was in my senior year, about to graduate.
Okay. At least you got the fuck out though, like.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Out of high school,
fuck,
before, you know
bro,
what I mean?
like.
But damn.
So boom, yeah. So niggas got down. Yeah, I heard about that shit. I'm in school. I'm hearing about this shit, but you know, niggas It's you know, niggas hear niggas hear a lot of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, COVID. I don't know nothing about no fucking COVID. Y'all niggas are scared. Like,
what the fuck is that?
Nah, nigga, probably like a week later. That's like the first time like they put us out of school for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh shit, this shit might be serious. I'm then watching the numbers go up though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, like I'm in high school.
Yes.
At this time, you should give a fuck about shit like this, but a lot of niggas don't give a fuck about shit like
still
this.
Running around.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right, what up?
I'm watching these numbers going up. I said, nigga, this shit might be serious, nigga. Like, damn, next thing you know, niggas never went back to school. Like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. Like, y'all niggas dead ass, bro. You got me, like, you mean to tell me I locked in these whole 12 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just for niggas not to got you.
Walk the jump.
You feel me, bro?
Damn.
Nah, they let us walk. Well, nigga, we ain't had no graduation or no shit. Like, wasn't no real shit, bro.
Because I was at ODU and shit, getting my master's and shit. You feel me? And I had to get my graduation online.
Congrats on that.
You feel me? Yeah, for sure. So that shit was different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. That shit, yeah.
Yeah, that whole time in life was just crazy. Like,
weird,
it was
bro.
just like, there was like, in the career. Good. It was all right, though, to me, because, like, I mean, you know how the business and being so used to being outside and shit, it was a certain hiatus. It was all right being in the crib, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit was really weird.
That shit was weird, bro.
That shit was very weird when that shit happened.
Especially being in my life. That shit was overly weird. Man, I never experienced no shit like, you know what I'm saying? That was the first type of like pandemic.
But you know how, I mean, every generation has their shit that they go through that's like the global life shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like your grandmother was like World War II and World War I and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So ours is different shit like 9/11. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? Because I lived up near DC. It's like, you know what I mean? I lived in Maryland and shit when 9/11 happened. I remember going through that motherfucker the same day and seeing the Pentagon. So different shit, you know what I'm saying?
That shit
but
crazy.
The global pandemic, that shit was definitely weird. So 2020, so the shows and all that shit had to be like shut down. Niggas definitely in the lab, like cooking up at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so COVID happened and I had fucked around. Like I said, nigga, ain't even had shit else to do but perfect what the fuck you had going on.
Crib, bro.
So I was at this time I was just doing like little freestyle videos and shit. But this one in particular, I made a freestyle video about COVID and shit. And fucking Hot 97, who was next, they had this little independent artist like contest type of shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? Where like you down there, I don't even think you had to drop a freestyle. I think you didn't have to submit a song with something. You feel what I'm saying? But I did both. And they fuck with that joint. Ended up winning. See, I did it just on the whim, bro. Cause me, I ain't never been good with luck, bro. Like, I'm not no contest winning ass nigga, bro.
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's rare as hell. It's probably
work
like,
for everything I got.
You mean, bro? Like, I fucking wish, boy.
I
like,
had to work hard.
Even these niggas sports betting shit, I don't even do that bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm not lucky, bro. As soon as I get up on that bitch, y'all niggas gonna have a losing streak on me. Don't put me in no group chat. So got that out there and just submitted that motherfucker and nigga won that shit. So I think what came out of that? They done spun my shit. I had a record called Kick that I had shot in New York and shit. So this is 19 as well. Before COVID and shit, I had shot this motherfucker, but I fucked around. I was with RP my nigga Ron Sad too. God damn, bro. Life is just so crazy, bro. So I went up to fucking Jersey one time. I don't remember what year this was, but I was fucking my nigga Man Made and them. And at this time, like Fetty Wap and shit like that going on, Fatboy SSC and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So we up there and niggas introducing me to a lot of niggas and shit. Niggas out there just networking for real.
Politics. But
I end up meeting a lot of Fatboy SSC people and shit. I end up shooting a video out I don't know where the fuck, I don't remember what hood that is, bro, but it's a meaningful hood to them, you know what I'm saying, type of shit. So a lot of people had came out on some, damn, like, yo, bro, this nigga hard, he from Virginia, I gotta come fuck with him.
You said this in Jersey or where?
Jersey.
Yeah,
it's in Jersey.
Yeah. Because they from like what, Jersey City? Passaic? Yeah.
Passaic?
North Passaic?
Yeah. And Patterson and shit like that. So, nigga shot the video and bro had a big ass St. Lucie flag in that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Like one of them big, you know them joints. Mm-hmm. People back home started seeing the video. Nigga running that shit up, sharing that motherfucker, going crazy with that bitch. Okay. So now it's like, type of thing. Like, this American got our fucking flag in the joint. Like, but this shit hard though. Like, normally it'd be like, nigga, who the fuck is this? Yeah. But this shit was hard. So niggas was fucking with it. So at this time, I'm gaining a lot of like St. Lucian fan base from like, you feel me, home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So that all played a part in the Who's Next shit, because that's the song that they used as far as like when they spun my shit in New York or whatever for I think it was like a week or some shit like that. So boom. Let me think. Where we at? Okay, 2020 COVID, all that shit. Boom. I think at that time, I don't think I dropped the album that year. I think the niggas was doing like the freestyle videos and like little virtual shit. That's really all niggas fucking could do, bro. For real, for real.
Yeah, this shit was a weird time in life. Yo.
Honestly, I don't even think I locked in and learned no new skill during that time. For real, for real.
Weird.
That's what I wish I should. I wish I should have learned the piano right then and there.
Niggas was in the crib like forcibly for like a year.
A whole year.
It
shit
was
cold.
not much of shit.
And shit still ain't the same.
It was shit still going on out here in VA though. Like niggas we was still outside, but it was just definitely, you know what I'm saying?
This shit was different, bro.
It was the clamps on shit. That shit was definitely mad fucking different.
New York Walmart never been 24 hours since. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
So this is another question, sidebar question I got. Like, what's the difference between the LA scene with music and shit versus the New York or the East Coast, the West versus the East Coast? In your opinion, that you felt like, you know what I mean? I've been around the fucking world, bro, but I've never hung out California for real. Yeah. And I mean, I've been to mad states, I've been to different countries and shit, spent time with. I never played the West, like talking about it like too much. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, bro, like as far as that's a broad. To me that's a broad question because like you got different point of view or different you got different point of views as from looking at it. So like from an independent artist standpoint, it's no different. Everybody everywhere is fighting the same fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like either they feel like they city crab in the bucket, and I heard that from LA niggas who, you know what I'm saying, coming up on some shit. Even LA niggas who more established type shit. Cause I've been there a couple times. New York, niggas feel like it's crabs in the bucket. Atlanta niggas feel like it's crabs. So it's like everywhere is the same type of shit going on. I'd say me personally, like, see, and I can't even say that I feel like it's easier to get on here versus there, bro, because like you got niggas in LA that's, you feel me, down the street from Republic, but niggas can't get, you feel what I'm saying, certain shit. Yeah. Or like New York or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So like, honestly, bro, the only thing that's different is the culture, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas fighting the same fights, the same type of shit going on. The culture different. Like, I like, I gotta watch what I say. I ain't gonna cap. I like
nobody out.
Yeah, I like a lot of LA shit, but I like being in New York though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I like being in LA, but it's like when I'm out there, it be feeling weird out there, bro. But I think it's because niggas so far from home.
Different, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I don't, yeah.
So if you kicked it back up to we around like 2021-ish, what's going on 2022-ish? You know what I'm saying? What's
2021, that's when I dropped this project called Know About Me. That's another studio album I had dropped on the G-Man and shit like that. I think damn, I don't know what the fuck was going on at that time. At that time, like I was definitely getting into bullshit. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? But I was still Elijah though. You feel me? This ain't going nowhere. But Elijah out there doing some stupid shit though. Like you don't even got to call this nigga for nothing. For real, for real. But I was still dropping music. So Know About Me came out. That was just a fun type of project. It was really a project that the label wanted for real. You feel what I'm saying? On some like politic type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the records on there. Like of course I like the records because I made them motherfuckers. But it's like they want my picks. You feel what I'm saying? It was just some shit like, okay, y'all need this. I got y'all. Like we can do it. Like because I'm all about like, all right, if the plan is the vision, and we gonna execute the motherfucker. Like
for sure.
You feel me? I'm not no goddamn. I ain't not. Hey, if it's some bullshit and I really ain't fuck. But see, making certain type of songs, like I was doing that shit anyway. Like when I was recording myself, I like to make a rap song. I do a singing song.
You willing to explore sound and sonically and shit. Yeah, not scared to go there.
Absolutely.
I respect it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta expand as an artist and shit. You know what I mean? Take it there sometime. Like and you gotta experiment with that shit. You gotta
experiment,
you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely good to have like your team around you or somebody that can second check the shit, kinda like, all right, that was off. You know what I'm saying? Like let's revise that.
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Rude, cause like he really the one to get me like even fucking with that shit. Cause like I said, like, you know, I got Caribbean roots, but like nigga couldn't really get me to do a reggae song for nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? Until I met bro, he from Puerto Rico, Panama, one of them joints. He from a Spanish speaking country, but like even the Spanish speaking countries, you got the damn near the same culture as the Caribbean shit. That's why I like that shit. Bad Bunny had on the Super Bowl. Like, me personally, I fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Sidebar. But yeah, Rue was really the first one to like play me a Caribbean island type of beat, and that was Busted. So that came out on Know About Me as well. This is 2021. 2022. Fuck going on. This shit so crazy, bro. Like, cause I really feel like after COVID, everything's became a blur. 2021, 2022. I'm saying now, the shit started running. Shit started running.
For sure.
Sprinting, like,
For sure.
shit, what, 2021? Shit, the hell going on? Or 2022, where we at? At this time, I think we was more so doing events. Niggas doing a lot of events, a lot of traveling. 2022. I remember 2022. I went to Atlanta, and I've never been back since. I ain't gonna catch.
Yeah, I've been to Atlanta like one time. We did a pop up down there. It's alright.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I spoke with the culture.
It's cool.
Okay, this probably the second. No, this the third time I went, and the last time. Cause nigga went up there on some like fucking with some labels before.
Okay.
And a couple like little studio shits. But this time I went out there to shoot a video. So 2022, this one I released this single called Shoebox and shit. And we had shot some of the video out here. Like we shot some of it in Exchange. Shout out bro for letting us do that shit too. That shit was
Sunny and shit.
Yeah, shout out Sunny ass, bro. Okay. The whoop nigga what? Man had to jump through hoops for that one.
For sure.
We shot some of it in there, and then we was gonna go to Atlanta to finish it. Nigga, we go to Atlanta. I think I went to I think it's 2 Chainz. Flowers, you there, bro? You was there, Flowers?
Over there on
damn, it's like downtown.
Damn, nah, I know Peter Street. It's over there on Peter Street.
You remember what it's called, bro? It's named after a mobster,
I've been
bro.
there, dog.
It's named after.
I've been there, bro. My man took me there. I can't remember the name of that shit.
I can't remember neither.
My man my nigga Keno from out here. You know what I'm saying? He make beats and shit. He been living in Atlanta for years and shit. So we was down there macking with him. One of my other homies shouts Finesse and shit. You know what I'm saying? But definitely over there off Peter Street. I forgot the
Fly, you was out there, bro.
Yeah.
We went to Atlanta, bro. So, bro, we got there to go to this motherfucking, man. It was alright. The food was good. Nigga. You remember? Nigga, the food was good, bro. Why we got there lead a jump? But it's another crazy, so much fucking crazy shit to be going on, bro. Like, I wish nigga was recorded every goddamn thing. You can go back to the truck, bro. Out the window bust out, bro.
Yeah, Atlanta like that.
Bro.
I mean, like that. For sure. They gonna run through your wheel. Definitely. Nigga. Definitely are. For sure.
Bro.
For sure. Yours gonna get trashed. You might as well get it open and shit. Yeah, for sure.
I'm saying we went out there to shoot a video. These niggas took all the cameras.
Yeah, that's ugly.
All the hard drive.
Yeah.
The drone. They ain't shooting shit. Yeah, bro. Sorry.
Especially for coming OT and not know it's like that.
Bro.
That vicious though. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't leave nothing in this.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, damn,
or you just gotta pay security at the spot. Like, if you going to the club or something, like, we niggas learned that early. Like, nigga, you have to pay these niggas. Yeah. It's not an option. Like, your V is gonna get ran through, bro.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? These young niggas out here just got
for sure. That's what they do.
For sure.
Yeah, you feel me?
Sure.
You got shit. I ain't look.
But shouts to the A, though. You know what I mean? Shouts to the A.
For sure. I respect it.
Niggas ain't know what it was.
That shit was going on. Y'all got me. Shit.
Y'all got took down that.
Well, give me again, though. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to Atlanta, baby. Okay.
I definitely want to go back. I've been trying to make it a point to go back, though. But I just ain't get around to it type shit. It's one of them places like, you know what I'm saying? I like having a reason to go to wherever the fuck I'm going, unless it's like a real, like, one-off, like I just, you know what I'm saying, that Shenandoah shit or whatever, that's just a one-off, like, getaway jump, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But other than that, like, I try to, like, you know what I'm saying, it gotta make sense. Definitely want to try to get back out there this year, though, so producers, goddamn content creators, designers, you know what I'm saying, tap in on it.
Yeah, I think Atlanta trying to, you know what I mean, see what the next move and flowetry is.
We go tonight. I got it. Yeah, for sure.
I think Atlanta trying to figure out what the next move in flowetry is, especially after the thug situation and the whole kind of like niggas turn their like eyes from the city and shit. Like that would just be seeing what the next kind of is about to bounce.
But it's little shit though. It's little shit popping out of there though. Like I think the latest like is the girls, like Bunny B and them, like, you feel what I'm
I
saying?
mean, the ladies been had it for a couple of years, in my opinion. Like
Yeah,
they've
type shit.
been running
Oh,
the
for sure.
industry, like point
Yeah,
blank.
they've
You
been
know what I'm
popping
saying?
shit. They've been popping shit. They've been popping shit for sure.
But that's what's up. So I mean,
Uh,
you know what I mean? I guess, to come to a more recent moment, like in the last couple years and
for
everything,
sure.
what you been focusing on? What's the next kind of moves?
So
I
yeah,
mean, it's definitely been good going through the past and all that. What we kind
yeah,
of focusing on
yeah. Where we
putting in the
at?
mix.
Yeah, where we at? Where we at? Shit. Okay. I feel like ever since about like what 2024, I kind of been on some like not rebranding, but just real more or less focus on my brand identity and shit. Cause that's one thing like I say like from the jump I won't really focus on is like just the lore. Well, niggas was focused on the lore for sure. Cause I niggas had cameras around like the whole time. But as far as just making it a world, you feel what I'm saying, that
Yeah,
people could then be a part of or like family recognize type shit.
yeah,
I won't really focus on that till about 2024. So that's when I kind of like changed, upgraded the style, feel me? Upgraded the sound, kind of evolved the sound just a little bit, you feel what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? And y'all gonna hear that in a lot of the music that come out this year, you feel what I'm saying? Some last year when I had dropped what the fuck is that jank called? I had dropped for my birthday, Welcome to Traptober.
Okay.
So yeah, Welcome to Traptober had a lot of ones that was like more the type sound I'm on now. You feel what I'm saying? Geet was a good one that's on there. A lot of people fuck with that jump. But like yeah, that was kind of like the turning point where it was like, all right, we gonna give them some. We gonna give them some. I need to give them something else, but we gonna kind of groom them. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying for what's to come. Cause I
yeah,
ain't gonna lie, I got so much music, bro. Like that'd be like it probably be recorded for a year by the time niggas hear that shit.
yeah. You
Type
gotta know how to
type of
feed
thing.
the streets and
It
feed the
gotta make
consumers.
sense.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what
And
I'm
like
saying?
take them on a journey or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? Like lead them to where you want them to go. And you really gotta think about that shit,
Yeah,
especially with the art. You feel me?
yeah.
So like, I definitely respect what
For
you're saying,
sure.
though, folks.
Yeah, more focus on the art. Definitely. Definitely that. You know what I'm saying? And just all aspects of it, as far as the music, as far as the image, as far as the, you know what I'm saying, how we present ourselves when we come, you know what I'm
Uh
saying? Like
huh.
just making sure everything it makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
As
hell
to
yeah.
how long I ain't gonna lie, like this probably what my like I said I started this shit in 2015, 16. So realistically, nigga been doing
Decade.
this shit for a decade, yeah.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
like it's like let's act like we've been doing this shit for a decade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type of thing. So
Maturing the process and all
yeah,
that shit. You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
So that's really what I've been focused on since then. This year now, same time, just perfecting the perfecting the craft and maturing everything and you know what I'm saying, just growing this shit, you know what I'm saying? This year I see it's like I guess this everybody end goal, but like nigga ready for the world to hear and see.
Uh huh.
I feel like now you feel because it's been ready. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like it's ready, packaged. You know what I'm saying? This
Polished
motherfucker
product and shit.
polished.
Ready
This
to
shit ready to
go.
be shipped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
for
ready to be
sure.
shipped out. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot of goddamn grinding and a lot of shit. A lot of working. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all this shit really was. You know what I'm saying? Cause I seen this shit like already though. Like it's not like a nigga just woke up one day and I wanted to rap. Like this ain't
Yeah.
one of them situations. It was more like I knew for a fact, you know what I'm saying, like it was gonna be something with music, but once I started the music, like and actually started making the shit, I knew what the fuck it
It's
was.
in
And
a
it's
nigga,
like
not
even
on a
you know what I'm saying? Like not even on
nigga.
that, but like on some shit like real live, like nigga, these Fresh Empire shows now, what niggas doing this, performing these songs or whatever, but it's just the reactions. It's like, bro, I see what the fuck this shit looks like, how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a kid though, but now it's like, no, I really see how this shit supposed to be.
Yeah, for
Especially
sure.
since I locked in with my nigga Hitman and shit like that, bro. Really done help me add that second layer to my shit, bro. Cause I ain't for the longest time, like Herb was my goddamn, like he was my hype man for real. You know what I'm saying, like
Mm-hmm.
we did our last show like 3 days before he died. We performed and shit, like last time and shit. But at that time, that's when he was really starting to like, he was really starting to get it down pat. Like, okay,
Right.
these the pockets you come in on, and this is the
Right.
type of when I'm over
Right.
here, you be over here.
Just
When I
live
come over here, we
performance
got
though.
you
Yeah.
feel me?
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
starting to click.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So since then, I ain't really had nobody like I want to stay by myself. I'm rapping every goddamn word.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
So bro came in because it was a lot of niggas who couldn't play. Like, to this day, can't nobody place Herb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my dog, like nigga. But at the end of the day, it was like it'd be people, but they could never like just get the pot, like just never get it. You know what I'm
Stay in
saying?
pocket with it.
But like nigga,
Stay in the pocket.
man, we do shows with the nigga G, like, bro, why ain't man, this nigga on stage? He nigga crazy, like, nigga, what?
It's like I'm working with what I got right
you
now.
You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Like, damn. But shout out to bro, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas
That's
been
what's up.
really trying to make it a point to be that, you know what I'm saying? Just be that for a nigga. So, cause shit, so it's all about having the right niggas around you.
Damn,
And you know what I'm
right.
saying? Who gonna play that part correctly.
Right.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. And it take a while for you to find the right pieces
For
the
sure.
game. You know what I'm saying?
For
There's
sure.
nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when it fall into place, it's definitely
It's beautiful.
Be locked in.
It's
And you got to learn a lot about yourself, especially if you're like a leader of the group. You know what I mean? How to communicate with niggas, how to, you know what I mean, get shit done. It's
how to
not
lead.
really, yeah, it's not about really barking at niggas and just throwing shit at them. It's about setting the table for them to perform for themselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
And learn their own successes and all that shit. Look at their own failures and shit. So that shit difficult to think about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I definitely have been there, going to one from my own hands, doing every single thing, that showing the little homies and showing the homies how to, you know what I mean, politic and bring together. So I feel you though.
Yeah, bro.
You know
and even on that same note that you just said, just as far as timing, it's like, feel me, as I look back and as much as I can say that I felt like everything was packaged up back then in 2018, you know what I'm saying? Like just the amount of growing a nigga had to do since then. A nigga won't ready for what the fuck was about to happen right then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know so much more about just the world in general, about how a lot of shit is ran, how about a lot of shit is, you feel me, really, what's really going on in this bitch. And
yeah, for sure.
That's of like last year for real. Like, I took all summer just, niggas know a lot. If you ever want to talk to spirits, God, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We can talk it up. You feel me? But, nigga, and just not just being blind. Nigga, was a kid. I was just ready to get the money, young. What?
Yeah.
I ready to go. You know what I'm saying? But just knowing what I know now, you weren't ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have smacked you in the face crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for, feel me, the time. And even though like a nigga used to question that shit, like how in the fuck is we not on type of thing?
Yeah.
But nah, bro, it's like, bro, it's levels to this shit. Shit you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Or else, you feel me, and you gonna be fucked up. Shit. Plain and simple.
Which was just about to, you know what I mean, really kind of wrap this thing up, close it on out. We definitely had a great convo for sure, and rode through a couple different years of the story from the original, you know what I mean, math of it, politicking out, you know what I mean, the beach and shit. Shouts to Gang Green Run Mode, you know what I'm saying, and then moving on to the different shows, you know what I mean, especially from the west side, going up top, Jersey, all that. That's what's good. What you, like we were saying, what you want to lead the people with, what you kind of got coming up that you want to, that you was rolling out, etc.
Yeah,
shit like that.
Well, I'm gonna do the lead the people. I'm gonna do that at the end type shit. What I got coming up? Y'all can look forward to. Damn, fuck it, I announce it right now. Virginia's for Lovers project coming out. I wanted to get that bitch out on Valentine's Day, but I'm probably gonna drop it like March. Feel me? So that's more like it's for the girls. You know what I'm saying? It's for the ladies on that jank. What else I got coming up? Y'all can look forward to a lot more performances. You feel me? I ain't really do too many performances last year and shit like that. But niggas going back to get back in that mode. 2018, nigga, you know, opening up most of the tickets out there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas about to get back on it. So y'all look forward to that. I'm gonna say y'all come see a nigga. We bringing the show to y'all niggas. You feel me? More content, more videos, you know, all the good shit. We just elevating, like I said, just, you know what I'm saying, perfecting this shit and making sure it's ready for the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I want to lead the people with? What I want to lead the people with? Oh yeah, keep going. Whatever your craft is, like perfect it, promote it. You feel me? Promote yourself. And it's 2016. Like it's so many ways nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Just to not have to work for nobody. You feel what I'm saying? For real, for real. At the end of the day, in a nutshell, keep faith in God. For real, for real. That's really it. Cause there's a lot of shit that's about to happen. Whether you like in tune or you not in tune type shit. It's a lot of shit that's about to change in the world in the next 3 years. So like it's important that everybody, you know, keep faith on God, because that's all you gonna be able to do for real. What else? That's really it. That's really it, bro.
No doubt.
That's really it.
That's what it is. Tell them where they can find you at. Tell them where they can tap in, find the music, all that.
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Ligie, Ligiee. Y'all can find the music. Wherever you stream music at, Bitlige, Bigliee. Google it, and you know everything gonna pop up for you and shit. Yeah, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Y'all can fuck with me, man. TikTok, Twitch, Bitlige1. We on that motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, look, GTA shit, November 19th. Nigga, for a week straight, we screaming all week.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. About to get it in.
Tap in with it, man.
Check it in, man. That's what it is. But it's the kid Illfields, aka Brazzy PCO, Good Society Group. Social Club out with another one. I mean, tapped in with the home Big Logic. Much love to you, man. Definitely big thanks on that. We're gonna have them photos and shit from the photo shoot. Check that out. We definitely gonna do some more on that in the with the threads, especially when it get warm, my nigga, because it be kind of difficult, John, to just link up with niggas and be outside. It's all crazy shit, but it's about to get warm out here. We're gonna be clicking. I'm sure I'm gonna see you on some shows. We're gonna do some beautiful things. So that's what it is. I appreciate you. Much love.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, we out.